bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster, todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster, pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea, women se me pegan, huele mi dinero, yo no soy Shenlong.
Oui, merci Pascal. Pas de description. Je sais qu'Antoine est déjà au courant de la rencontre. Je lui ai parlé. Pas de description parce que je vais aller profiter du beau temps et regarder le match à l'extérieur. Je dois préparer un peu le repas. Alors, voilà. Mais on va procéder. Hybride, fast play, moderne, c'est beau. On va changer. On va mettre Adrien. Alors, un petit changement dans l'alignement. Ken Griffey pour les Yankees est maintenant au 8e rang du rôle offensif. Les Tigers qui jouent leur survie, les Yankees tentent d'accéder au deuxième tour. Bonne chance aux Yankees. Les Tigers vont tenter de s'accrocher. On est au Yankee Stadium, le vieux Yankee Stadium. Phil Necro au monticule pour les Yankees. On va voir si il y aura de l'offensive. Le dernier match qui s'était soldé, rappelez-vous, en 10e manche, à la faveur des Yankees. Je vous souhaite un excellent match de 1985 au Yankee Stadium. Tigers et Yankees. Je vous reviens vers la 8e ou 9e manche.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell. And that's through there for a strike. So we're underway here in game 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Second baseman, number 4.
Now it's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Strike in there. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now here is Darrell Evans. Evans bats left, throws right, hitting third in the lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Dan Petty.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boone. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. He gets off to a fast start. Look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Ricky Henderson. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, boots it, still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Bobby Medina stepping in now for the Yankees. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. And he deals. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
1 out, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now, number 23. Nice stop. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Wild Card Series Game 2. Here's a big power threat. Lance Parrish.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
Kirk Gibson stands in now and watches strike one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. And now Chet Lemon. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's to third. Zips it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now up is the Yankees DH, Don Baker. Heading back to work. Fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. Lemon going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Number 27, the next to hit, takes ball one. The other way, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here's the veteran outfielder, Dave Winchester.
Number 31.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. 0-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Inside. 1-2. And the count is 1-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
2-2.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. That one just misses, and the count is filled up.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Inside, and that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Willie Randolph stepping in now for the Yankees. Heading, checks over to first, and he's back. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the pitch, run around the goal. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the veteran outfielder, number 31. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low, and that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Tom Brooks up now for the Tigers. Just missed. And there's the ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Cut on and lifted in the air. Henderson on the move to the alley. Squeezes it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Ken Griffey. First pitch misses. And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's the third baseman.
Number 14.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one finds the corner, and a count 2-1. And delivers outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Upstairs, and that is ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Smoked into left, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's going to be Bobby Medina. There's the strike. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. The shortstop takes the ball.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two on, 1 out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left field. It's going to fall for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Number 23 up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished then up and in just on the edge. And that's what it was. If you swing at it, you would have broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
And it is 2-1. That one pulled foul. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And the batter now, Alan Trammell. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Now it's going to be Lou Whitaker. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
No.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check swing, called strike. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now, Darrell Evans. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next to hit for Detroit, Lance Parrish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one drifts inside. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And fouled off. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Kirk Gibson up now for the Tigers. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one hit to right. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Don Baker. Baker goes 6'1", 36 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Next offering is in for a strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. And now the switch hitting catcher. 0 for 1 so far. That's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That's down and in. That misses, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for New York, Dave Winchester. Walked and stole a base his first time. In the air, left field, under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Wild Card Series Game 2. And now the center fielder, Chet Lemon. That misses. Ball one.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Pitch is in there, and a count 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Liner caught at second. Here's the left fielder.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's in the dirt. And another ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th.
No, that's the ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. 2 away. Next is the Tigers DH.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that drops in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Medina nabs it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Willie Randolph.
Number 30.
Heading back to work. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Trammell sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Ken Griffey now at the plate, grounded out his first time. And that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball. Jump throw in time. Got him. Now the third baseman worked to walk in his first trip to the plate. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson flips the corner. That's strike 1. foul ball. On the ground to third. And that is the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the third baseman, Tom Brooks.
Number 17.
That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, still 0-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Alan Trammell. He's 2 for 2. Fouled off. He was late.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Lou Whitaker.
1 ball, no strike.
With the go-ahead run at first here in Game 2 of the Wild Card Series. Over to first, and he's saved. And that is out of play. And that's in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Rudder takes off, fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him looking. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Darrell Evans up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And that one popped to short. Medina makes the grab. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now here is Bobby Medina.
Number 22.
Right through there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Line drive, short hop to third. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's the first baseman. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Well, the bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
In now is the Yankees DH, Don Baker. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And ball four to a board.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's the Yankees catcher now.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Ball one, no strikes. On the ground, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Lance Parrish. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Kirk Gibson drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Number 34.
Chet Lemon up now for the Tigers. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now the left fielder, 1 for 2.
Now that number 31.
Ground ball left side. And the inning is over. Doug Barr gets the ball now.
Number 40.
Dave Winchester digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Number 31.
And a foul ball. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Randolph. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 2. That's in there. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And next for New York, Ken Griffey. He's grounded out a couple of times. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one ripped to left, and a base hit right there. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Chop to third, and that's just foul. And the 0-2. And ball 1.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Throw over to first. Griffey dives back in safely. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Lemon settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brian Fisher.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 54.
Now it's the
Leading off
DH.
to Detroit, the designated hitter, number 30.
There's a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him! One gone here. Tom Brooks up now for the Tigers.
Number 17.
Right through there for a strike. All tied up here in game 2 of the wild card series. Now one miss.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The changeup missing, and the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Alan Trammell up now for the Tigers.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. New pitch pitcher for the Tigers, Bob Stoddard. Back to the top of the order now. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. On the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
To the right side, Whitaker throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Bobby Medina will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now the first baseman. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Fouled off to the right.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 19.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Leading off, Lou Whitaker.
Second baseman, number 4.
There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Evans in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In the dirt, 2-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Lance Parrish, the next to hit.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. On the ground to third. And it stays fair. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice. Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is down low.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Chet Lemon. Just missed. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game 2. Next offering is downstairs.
No strike. Ball 3.
That one in there across the letters. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 31 stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
There, that drops in for a strike. Swings and misses. It's a ball with 2 strikes. So they're all loaded up. Got him swinging. Chuck Carver comes on now.
Now pitching for Detroit. Number 43.
Don Baker now at the plate.
Well, one swing is a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And the pitch just missed. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. 0 for 3 in this one. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, right field. Gibson sizes this one up, and there's 2 down. So up next, Dave Winchester.
Number 31.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning.
Now pitching for the
Back
New York
now,
Yankees.
we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Bob Shirley. And now the
Leading off
DH.
for the Tigers, the designated hitter, number 30.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Breaking ball misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Chopped on the ground. The flip. And very nicely done for the out. Tom Brooks up now for the Tigers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch misses. And another ball. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Detroit, Alan Trammell. Just off the inside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count now 2-0. And there's a ball.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that's a walk. Tried another fork ball, but couldn't locate it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul out of play. With the go-ahead run at first, here in extra innings.
1-1.
Move to first.
He's safe.
Up the middle, and that one handled. On to first. 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the second baseman, Willie Randolph.
Number 30.
Carver back to work. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Foul off down the right side. And 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Here's the left fielder, Ken Griffey.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And it's just foul. That was close. And the count 1-2. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
Fastball right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Line to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Now into the ball game on defense, number 13. He's the new third baseman.
Number 13.
And here's the first baseman, Darrell Evans.
First baseman, number 41.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And that's outside. That one just missing inside. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Lance Parrish.
Now batting, number 13.
Popped up. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Kirk Gibson.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
2 outs. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now.
1-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air on his way over, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
Number 24.
And that one missing low. Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. Sliced hard but foul. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. In there, got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. So digging in, Bobby Medina. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game 2. And that one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the first baseman, Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the...
Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Chet Lemon. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-2.
Line drive. That one hops against the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 31 can't hold up, and that's a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out here in game 2 of the wild card series. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH. Just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Popped up right side. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Mike Armstrong. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brooks digs in now. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Outside, and it's 1-0.